Hello everyone and welcome back. If you're returning, if this is your first time clicking on one of my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So for those of you that have just found my channel for the very first time, my name is Arlene. I'm a seer. I tap into past, present and future energy. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for the divine. And on this channel you'll get spiritual guidance and twin flame guidance, so just trust if you found this channel for any reason at all. It could be because you are also on a twin flame journey, or you're looking for some spiritual guidance. Whatever the case, just trust your guides and my guides have brought us together for a reason. So thank you either way for stopping by, and everyone who takes the time to like, to comment, to share my messages, all the beautiful things you do for this channel. Your likes, just hitting the thumbs up helps, hyping the videos, everyone who books my services, who joins my retreats, who joins my Zoom sessions. I'm so grateful to each and every one of you. Thank you so much for all the love and support you constantly bring this channel. And thank you everyone who took the summer solstice deal for my Zoom sessions. It's been absolutely brilliant this week, because so many people who I haven't met in person, in person over the Zoom before, it's been so nice just to really chat to them and get to know different people this week, because there's a lot of people who's never booked a Zoom with me before and they thought, why not, I'll just go for the deal. And it's been an absolute pleasure. It's been such a pleasure to connect with so many new people this week. So thank you everyone who took up one of the 10 Zoom placements. I really appreciate it, and it's been so lovely to connect with you this week as well. So I'm going to get my chimes. I left it over here. So let's do it. Let's get into this message. Okay. Calling in heavenly ancestors, spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call you in now for your love, your guidance, your blessings and protection throughout, as I bring forward this message for the twin flame and divine collective. Please and thank you. Archangel Michael, can you please surround my children, my dog, my home and myself in a golden bubble of God's protection at all times, as I bring forward a message for the twin flame and divine collective. Can also request Archangel Michael, whoever watches this message online, you surround them, their loved ones, their home and their pets in a golden bubble of God's protection also. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can you please stabilise the connection between myself and spirit, ensuring only clear and concise messages can come through for the twin flame and divine collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Sending love, light and gratitude. And so it is. So let's clear the energy. Oh, premature chime, I'm sorry. I state the intention with this message to bring through the highest vibration of unconditional love and healing and blessings to every single person who connects with this message, who watches this video. May you feel the healing and love that comes through with it, channel straight through the cosmic heart of Venus. And so it is. I don't even know if this is a thing. Gatorade. I'm just seeing a bottle of Gatorade, or like a plastic bottle, or like a, like a sports bottle thing that says Gatorade on the front. I don't know if that is a thing in America or something. Interesting. I don't know why that came through. Someone could be drinking that right now if it is a thing. Calisthenics. Calisthenics. I don't even know what that is. I just heard calisthenics. Now, I'm seeing porcelain, but porcelain is very fragile. So either someone has a lot of porcelain objects in their home, someone could have bought something porcelain, or someone could feel like you're very fragile, or you're very delicate or fragile, and maybe this person sees you that way, like you need to be protected. You're very fragile and you need to be looked after with care. Or this is someone that you were in a connection with, it maybe you felt this about them or something. Now as I'm talking, the Yarn card come out, Sagittarius energy. Someone who's got themselves in a bit of a pickle, possibly. That can be confusion, that can be chaotic energy, it can be, you know, too many choices, too many wrong turns, too many wrong decisions. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to actually put on my glasses because it'll help me to be able to read these cards. So the Yarn with Sagittarius, hassles, problems, getting in a big mess. It's complicated, patience needed while things become untangled. And the Beehive is here, diligent, persistent, stamina, tireless, hardworking, devoted, conscious, harvest, endurance, again the word patience, and concentration. So the Beehive is definitely about team effort as well, and working, you know, together as a team. But I do feel like there's something here. Someone could have been working very hard to get themselves out of a situation, is what I feel as well. I'm still trying to figure out what the calisthenics is. Maybe someone drinks Gatorade while they do calisthenics. Knowing my luck, calisthenics would be something that's part of a car. I don't know. I'm just wondering if it's like, because I don't know why I feel it could be something like a fitness thing, just because I saw the Gatorade, like a sports, it's like a sports bottle with like a sports cap and it says Gatorade across it. Constellation, network, supporting, gathering, meeting, socializing, making arrangements, exchanging data, a new connection with a large amount or quantity. So there's definitely something come through here. And sorry, the Beehive was Taurus, and the stars, the constellation card is Cancerian energy. And the other card that came out with it is confident, heroic, messenger, fearless, assertive, action taker, persevering, chivalrous, determined, obeying divine order, brave, strong, and champion of the cause. So this overall energy looks to me like someone who definitely messed up in the past, got themselves a bit stuck, made a bit of a mess of this connection with you. I feel like they have been working diligently now and working hard on themselves to get themselves in a more stable situation, because it feels like this is someone who, because it actually says on it, networking, support, associate, gathered, meeting, socializing, organized. So this person could definitely be in a better situation now in their life. They're maybe feeling more ready to be able to offer you something, but also I feel they're getting more ready to reconnect with you, because I just feel reconnection. And the Knight card, someone who wants to take action, someone who does not want to give up, someone who wants to show you a more chivalrous side. So, now I heard Letterkenny, which I know for a fact is in Ireland. I'm hearing a song now, I don't know, is it Adele? Should I give up, or should I just keep chasing pavements, even if they go nowhere? I don't know what that song's about. That's the only part of the song I know. I think it could be Adele. I'm not too sure. So maybe this person realised they were chasing all the wrong things. They were chasing all the wrong situations, all the wrong dreams, all the wrong goals, when really the one thing that they should have been focused on is this connection, or something like that. Because there's somebody here is about to reconnect with you in some way. but I don't know what that song is about, so you'd have to look it up. And also coming through is Trip the Light Fantastic. I don't know why I'm hearing that, Trip the Light Fantastic. I don't know if that's even the right word. A Deeper Shade of Pale, I think the song is called. That's maybe the wrong tune. I think it's called Deeper Shade of Pale. I don't know who sings it, but I think that's the song. And I remember that song came through like 2 years ago or something like that in a previous message. I think that's what it's called. I don't know who sings it, but that's just come through as well. Okay, so the empty nest. So moving on, cycle has been completed. Endings lead to new beginnings, separation, new life, and graduation. So something has been learned here by this person, but something, this person has definitely closed out some sort of cycle that kept them in a bit of a mess, kept them in a bit of a fankle. I don't know if that's just a Scottish word or you know what fankle means, but it just means, you know, when you get everything all, like for example, when you're lifting all the cables from your TV and stuff, and you realise you lift it up and it's all knotted together, and you're like, oh, what a fankle, and you have to try and unknot it all. That's basically here on this card. This is a fankle. So if you didn't know, that's a good Scottish word. But I feel someone did get themselves in a bit of a fankle, and now they've gotten out of it in some way, or they've been working to get themselves out of it. They're trying to reconnect with you, but the ending here was definitely needed, or completion of a cycle in some way. Tell me a bit more here. And the Knight card, sorry, that is Leo and, pardon me, Scorpio for the new beginnings, of course. The endings, the new beginnings, Scorpio energy. So give me a few more cards from here and I'm going to pull some tarot. What has that sun been like? I mean, I'm actually the same colour as my top today, but the sun has been phenomenal. Has not been phenomenal. And I'm trying to tell people, don't moan about it. Don't moan about it, because we're back to rain before you know it. Don't moan. But it has been pretty auspicious. That sun has been, the solar codes that's been coming through, amazing. So the flag, it says achievement, recognition, success and victory. Whoa, that's Six of Wands energy. And that is Aries. And oh yes, this is good. And the flamingos, soulmates, lovers, divine union, courtship, dating, attraction, long-term potential, display of affection, just having the it factor, and and two of a kind, alluring, and a certain je ne sais quoi. So you guys are definitely feeling more and more aligned for something here. But I mean, they've almost given me a story here, you know, like there was a lot of chaos and a fankle at some point, and then this person has worked to get themselves out of it. They have been persistent, they have not given up on this love, on this connection. Maybe both of you have been, you know, in that partnership energy, that, you know, the beehive energy, where you've both been working separately to achieve the same goal. And then the constellation is about networking and reconnection again. And then we have the Knight card, so someone's preparing to take action and show you a more chivalrous side. Someone who's ready to put their action and put their words into action. And the nest is all about the ending of a cycle, an ending that leads to a new beginning. And then the flag, the victory, and the flamingos with the union card. So they have been very obvious with their cards here to let me know exactly what's going on. So I love it when that happens, because it means I don't have to think too much, and it means I can focus on the finer details. So anything else from here before I pull some tarot? So the emerald card, healing, fertility, reflection, humility, rare peace, soul, restoration, growth, strong relationship, balance, and free-flowing love. So the emerald could be significant, and that's also Taurus, but this card came out as well. So the Black Widow, betrayal, turncoat, cunning, dangerous, toxic relationship or situation, and the pillory, open dishonesty, humiliation, finding fault, punishment, shot down. So something, whoever this person is, and that's Aquarius, double Aquarius energy. So they could have been dealing with an Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, it's just the zodiac sign on the card. I don't want to say anything about Aquarius being toxic just because of these cards. But whatever caused this fankle, this little mess up here, could definitely have been to do with a karmic situation, which could have definitely brought your person a lot of shame and anxiety and stuff like that as well. But of course, it was meant to happen, because it was meant to be what healed this connection, what sent this beautiful emerald healing energy back through towards you and this person again. So let's split the deck and see what comes through. You know, I like to split the deck as well. Fine print, detail, looking closer, contracts, paying attention, taking a deep dive, double check, and reading between the lines. So someone could definitely have started to see things differently regarding a karmic situation. And the worry beads, so worry, anxiety, feeling stressed. So maybe you were feeling that with your person, that there was a lot of stress and anxiety going on with them in the past because of whatever this situation was. We do have the Phoenix when I split the deck there. So transformation, eternal soul bond, renewal, restoration, rebirth, rising from the ashes, emerging anew, alchemy, transmutation. The end is merely just the beginning. And you got the next card, which is basically the same thing. And I just split the, oh my goodness, right, so three cards jumped out there. So this is what is here. The Mother Lode, prosperity, jackpot, and success. So another card about success there. And just, you know, there's something, you know, because that's like a map there, isn't it? So it's like finding treasure or something. Sudden wealth, the real deal, easy street, taking advantage of the good fortune. So there's definitely something good about to happen here for you and this person. And the castle, recognition, praise for your achievements, wealth, ancestry, antiquity, history, legacy, architecture, power, prestige. You get it. So there's definitely some sort of blessing attached to you and this person's connection. And this card came out, and it's a card number 7, and it says within a few days. So this situation or event is in question will develop or unfold within a matter of days. So now the fact that those 3 cards come out together makes me think that there's something quite, and we have that full moon coming in on the 30th of June. And I split the deck on the mirror. So this is definitely twin flame energy in this deck. So, and so is the flamingos. So there's definitely, I'm going to try to put this deck down. It's so big and it always slides about everywhere. So I'm actually not going to pull a lot of cards tonight from different decks. I'm just going to pull some tarot, and then I'm going to get a song and an oracle card, and I'm also going to check in on the actual energy of the divine right now and what's going on for the collective with regards to the sort of activations and things. So I'll do that in a moment. But okay, Page of Wands jumped out. You could be dealing with a slightly younger fire sign. Okay, and the Six of Cups and the Hanged Man on the bottom. So I told you this is someone who is coming back around here. There's a reconnection about to happen. This is someone who's finally ended some sort of cycle with a toxic relationship, with that with the Black Widow card coming through. I'm just going to go off my glasses for a moment. With that Black Widow card coming through, this is someone who definitely could have just ended a toxic situation of some kind that was holding them back in the past, possibly. But this is someone who's really missing you, and I feel this person has some good news to share with you. They want to, because we had a lot of cards about success and victory, so I feel like this person has not given up. And I'm just hearing they're extraordinarily resilient. This masculine I'm picking up on, extraordinarily resilient. So, I mean, the divine, I feel, are like, wow, a lot of people would have completely broken under this pressure, but this person is resilient. And I feel it's because they're trying to get back to you, but because they're also completely awakened. They're seeing things differently. And I do feel this person they've gone through their awakening, but also I feel it's because they're trying so hard because they want to get back to you. I just keep on hearing that. I need to get back to her, or I need to get back to him. I just need to get back to my divine feminine. And the Three of Wands is here. And it's a readiness, and I've been getting this so much lately, and I know a lot of you that have reached out to me are feeling it constantly coming through as well. You feel that something's about to happen, and there's a readiness. It's like the masculines are just preparing for something here. They're ready for the next stage for many of you. Yeah, just ready to step up. It's almost like, yeah, because there's the two of Wands as well. So the Two of Wands and the Three of Wands. So it's almost like for many of you, your masculines have been preparing to take action and take that next step. And you got the Knight card come out. So this is someone who's definitely looking now to take action, to move forward. Tell me a bit more about this connection here. Nine of Cups. I told you this person was determined to move forward. Six of Swords. They were determined to move forward away from a situation. Because look at that, the Nine of Swords. So this is someone who could really have been stuck in their head. Like, and you might be feeling this, or you might have been feeling it. You might have been feeling this person's sadness, guilt, shame, because when we got that, whatever it's, the pillory, you know, the thing they used to shame people back in the day, maybe this person feels a lot of guilt and shame for maybe falling into some sort of Black Widow's trap. That's what I feel. It's taken a lot of strength to overcome this. I feel, I literally do feel like this person feels a lot of guilt and shame because they definitely fell for something. And I don't know why I'm feeling fell for something. They definitely fell for something. A Whiter Shade of Pale. That's the name of that song. I don't know what it means. I need to look up what it means. I feel when you met this person, there was remnants of a previous connection there. So what I mean is, sorry, it's just, it's so, I don't know about you guys, but it's so muggy right now, and I just feel like everything, even when I'm trying to shuffle the cards, my hands feel really sweaty. It's like, there was remnants. So like if you were with this person and you knew there was still someone from the past who was constantly texting them and trying to phone them, and they would say to you, oh, no, that's there in the past, I'm not interested in them, I don't even like them, I ended it with them last year. I mean, but they just sometimes reach out to me out of the blue. But you could have known there was some sort of remnant of a past situation still lingering around this person. That's for some of you. Those of you that wasn't the case, fair enough, but this is for someone. There was definitely something lingering. There was remnants of another relationship when you were with this person, when you first got with this person. And you may have been suspicious of it. So the Four of Wands. So tell me about the Four of Wands. Page of Cups. And the World card in the bottom. So, and I love the Justice cards here too. Something is completely balancing out. This person has been caught in their head. Severely caught in their head. I don't know if this person believed someone's lies. I don't know if this person fell for some sort of toxic mind game and then realised after it was too late and they'd ended things with you or they'd ghosted you or something, that they were actually with someone who was really not a nice person. I don't know what this has been, but this emotional conversation, this communication here with the Page of Cups says to me it's going to be like a little message of love or something to let you know this person is thinking of you in an emotional way. It's going to start some sort of new cycle. It's going to bring in a new beginning. And you got the cards, you got the Phoenix card, you got the Nest card. So there is something, a fresh start is being offered here. Three of Swords after heartbreak. Yes, see the Tower. So this something completely fell apart in this person's life. Tell me about this Black Widow energy, please. Oh, my nose is switchy now. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. Whoever this Black Widow energy was, they could have just been after a good life with your person. So if you know your person is quite financially stable, they could have their own business or something like that. There was someone here who was just after a good life. They wanted some sort of luxury lifestyle with your person. So I mean, I don't like using this term. It's not a term I use, but gold digger. I'm just getting gold digger here. This could have been someone who was slightly younger than your masculine or something like that. But it's something, I think maybe your person realised that. I think maybe your person realised that they didn't actually care about them. They were only interested in them for their financial stability. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Five of Cups. And now your person is feeling, or has been feeling, sadness and loss because they threw away what was a love connection from someone who genuinely loved them and created an ending. Yeah, look, Ten of Swords. They walked away from someone who genuinely loved them and fell into some sort of Black Widow's, gold digger's trap. So the Chariot's here though. So it means the cycle is complete. Lesson learned. I've learned my lesson. I've learned my lesson about falling into toxic traps. And now I want to make amends. So the Seven of Wands here. So this is someone who wants to overcome the past. But I told you this person has been in their head for a long time. And they really got themselves. That's why I was hearing this person is extraordinarily resilient. Whatever happened here, it really messed with your person's physical health, mental health, financial health. It really put them through it, whatever this Black Widow energy was. Now, that Black Widow card doesn't generally come out that very often. So it definitely was something here that put your person through this Tower. So, a leap of faith, and it's the Zero card. So definitely starting from zero. You could be seeing a lot of zeros. So this person's getting ready to take some sort of chance. I'm hearing go out on a limb. Well, look at that. The Knight of Swords and the Ten of Cups. This person's about to go out on a limb here. They're about to take some sort of chance. And they're hoping, I just feel this person is really hoping and praying that they can get another chance at this with you. Another chance at happiness with you. The Eight and Nine of Swords. So whatever communication this person's about to send to you, they're hoping it's enough for you to realise how much they want to fight for this love now. They want to fight for this connection. And they have went through some sort of rebirth or transformation. And look what's right behind the Death card. The Ace of Pentacles. This person could have been working to try and get some of their finances back if they, you know, like if someone drained them financially. Wow, the Sun and the Ace of Cups. And I told you 8 of Pentacles. So this person's been working here because they want to have a solid offer for you. They want to have, when I say a solid offer, they want to be able to have money to offer you something. And the Ace of Pentacles just came out. We just had the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Swords is right here. And also, right behind the Ace of Swords, the King of friggin' Pentacles. This person's been working hard here. Now, this person could want to literally not just offer you commitment. They could want to actually offer you, you know, move in with me. I've bought a house for us. I want to marry you. Whatever this is someone who's very, very serious now about moving forward with you. Give me one more card about this. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So, the Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. So that's us got all, wait a minute, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4 aces now. So I feel this is your choice, Divine Feminine. You'll have a choice here if you want this new beginning, if you want, because I did feel your person could have Taurus placements, and then the Hierophant comes out. So for some of you, this King of Pentacles does have a significant Taurus placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus type thing, but it doesn't have to be. But there's just definitely a strong energy of commitment here, and a very much a destined to be. And remember, you get the Constellation card about reconnection. So there's definitely some sort of destined connection. And there's a 3. I thought if I see the 3 of Cups before I was just about to not play any more cards, and then the 3 of Cups showed up, because I thought if I see the 3 of Cups, because I felt instinctively this person's working to offer you something. And as I say, like, you know, a proposal, will you marry me? Will you move in with me? Will you never leave my side again type of thing. And I feel that is going to happen. And the 3 of Cups showed up. Because in my mind I was thinking, right, okay, if the 3 of Cups shows up at any point, then I'll know what I'm feeling is right. This is someone who's very, very serious. Someone who made a terrible choice. They fell into a Black Widow's trap. As I say, it could have been, it was very much a tempting offer in a very nice packaging of some kind. So take that as you will. But that's what I feel. It was a tempting offer in a very nice packaging. And you know, like at Easter time, when you see all these fancy Easter eggs and they're all got all the glittery paper and the big huge gold bow, and it all looks very luxurious and very fancy. And then you take off all the wrapping and it's just a hollow egg. There's nothing exciting about it at all. It's just hollow. There's nothing there. But it looked so enticing. It looked so tempting. It looked so tantalizing. But when you open it, it's just basically a hollow chocolate egg. Just your bog standard hollow chocolate egg. And so I feel whoever this person is, they saw what they thought was this beautiful prize, this beautiful packaging, but then when they actually went down the route of choosing that as the thing they thought they wanted, because remember I said this person could have been chasing things they thought they wanted, but I mean, it's not something to be sad about, because this person has evolved and learned and changed, transformed from this situation. They had to go through these karmic lessons. They had to go through this karmic debt. They had to pay off some sort of karmic debt, I feel, and it had to be done through this karmic energy. So it's not, I'm not telling you all this for you to go, oh, that's right, that's what he did. He chose a karmic over me and so that. It's not to be sad, because the karmic has actually helped your person to evolve and to transform, and now they're coming back to you a much better person. And that's how to look at it. Don't look at the past like, oh, they chose them over me, or nothing like that. This person made that choice because that was part of their karmic journey, and now that karmic journey, that karmic lesson, that karmic trap has helped your person to evolve, to spiritually awaken, and now they're coming back to you ready to be the person you've always needed them to be for you. They would never have done that had they not made that choice. So it's important to remember that. Excuse me. I'm going to put back on my glasses so I can read these cards. So can I get some overall energy here, please, for the Divine Collective? What's the overall energy coming through for the collective at this time? The Divine Collective. What does the Divine Collective need to know most at this time regarding the energies, the frequencies and the activations going on around them right now? Sorry, my daughter's blow drying her hair. Sorry about the sound of the hairdryer in there. Let's see. Okay. Just one more shuffle and then we'll... And I might, any of them that I feel I need to read a bit from, I will. Okay. One more shuffle, let's do it. Okay. What is overall energy coming through here, please, from the Divine, for the Divine Collective? Tell me what you want them to know at this time. Caesar, Roman Emperor, star gathering. The stars have aligned, remembering home and soul family. A strong connection to the stars been through this entire message as well. So this is, you're both aligned here. You're aligned with your soul family, but I feel this is more just about the collective right now. You're reconnecting with people. For many of you, there's people who have you're just meeting random people, going to an event and suddenly talking to someone and realising you've got a lot in common with them. Or you're finally attracting more people who are just like you. The more you stand in your authenticity, the more you're attracting in your soul group, your soul tribe, the people who love you just as you are. And so that is a beautiful card to get, but the stars have aligned for something here. So I am presence. Your light body has been activated according to the divine, accessing the divine within. That's with my glasses on. So light body activation. Stars have aligned. So for many of you, you're feeling aligned. You're going through this light body activation right now. And inner earth, it says your base chakra, strengthening and security and laying foundations now for many of you. It's so important, especially during the time of this summer solstice energy that's been coming through really strongly, and all these beautiful central sun codes and things. Get out in nature as much as you can. Like even today, between clients and things, every opportunity I got, I was out that door, in between, because it's just so important to get out in nature and just connect with the sun and honestly allow light to flow through you from the sun and through your base chakra and right through your feet into the ground. It's so important. So for many of you, you'll be feeling so called to go out into nature as much as you can, connect with nature as much as you possibly can. So the sword of light, divine protection, cords are being cut. It's a breakthrough energy. So for a lot of you, that's what I was feeling. There's new energies coming into your life because you're cutting the cords with the past. You're no longer allowing the past to keep you stuck anymore, because it does. See, when you're not in that I am presence energy, and I have to remind myself of this every single day as well. I don't just come on here and say this stuff to you guys. I give myself the same advice. I always say, we're living in the now, Arlene. We're living in the now. We're here and now, and we're going to stay here now. We're not going back. I mean, you should never ever go back, unless it's just for a quick visit and you want to just wave to the past for a moment, but don't hang around there. Don't set up a little, camp or anything like that. But honestly, it's so important right now to just keep saying, I'm here and now. Even on this camera, I'm telling you, I am here, I am now, I am in the present. I'm here with you now in the present. And it's so important to keep yourself in that present, I am presence energy. It's the best way to keep yourself grounded at all times. So, the central sun, just when I was talking about that. So the central sun, so it says abundance, downloads, regeneration and success. So there's that central sun energy coming through, and I might read that card from that and the Lemurian seed codes. So you're definitely connecting to your Lemurian energy, those tribes of Lemuria, those beautiful high vibrational healing energies. So it says embracing sensitivity, uniqueness, and living with grace. And that's definitely the Lemurians have a strong connection to earth as well, as you know, with the grid work and things like that through the crystal healing. So for some of you have a really strong connection to Lemurians as well. So I'll read a bit of the central sun card, since that's quite a strong energy right now. And the Memories of Atlantis card here on the bottom. And also the Gaia Gateway activation I feel is important as well. So Gaia Gateway activation, learning experiences, wisdom, transmissions coming through, earth intelligence. So you're definitely feeling this between the central sun and with this strong connection to earth right now. There's definitely a beautiful grounding energy coming through for all of us through that base chakra. So the central sun. I'm going to read another oracle from my other deck in a moment, but I just want to read quick glasses change, as always. If I can find my other ones. Usually I put my hand down here and I can feel them straight away, but not tonight. It's like, that game where you have to put your hand in a bag and you have to feel around for the object. I'm like, I'm sure I'll feel a glasses case somewhere. One of these days there's going to be like a mouse trap or something in there. Not that I'll put it there, but the kids might do it for a laugh, just because they're kids and they can be idiots sometimes. So the star gathering, there's something powerful about looking up into the midnight sky, seeing that vast openness. We recognize we're all part of something that is beyond our true understanding. This card brings that feeling directly to us, that feeling of utter connectedness to the stars, where we fall in and out of the dream state and wonder about the meaning of life, the universe and everything in it. So it says Star Gathering is a powerful card. It's the energy of home before we joined the cycle of human life and being a human being. We were part of the cosmos, and that feeling of being connected to the stars is a memory of what we once were. The card reminds us that we have our star power and star potential, but we are not only the star in this world, for when we switch on our light, we attract more star energy and more of our own star family towards us. So that is what I feel. You're attracting more, you're attracting in more of the beautiful star family and soul family. So your message, the stars have truly aligned for you. You have found the lost pieces of yourself and your energy, and now is your time to shine. You are magnetic, attracting people, energies and opportunities to you that will allow your dreams to truly unfold. This is a time of great wish fulfillment. Beautiful. So I'm going to read the central sun. I think it should be here somewhere. I think so. You'd think it would be under T, but no, it's not. It must be back here. Okay. Okay. The central sun. So, our sun is the centre of our solar system, solar being the key word here. All the planets orbit it. We use this journey to measure time, space, and even our birthdays. The sun helps us connect with our journey and see how far we have come. It is just far enough away to create the perfect conditions for Earth to become abundant with life. In ancient Greece, the sun was known as Helios. In ancient Egypt, it was Ra. And worldwide, the ancients knew the importance of the sun. The earliest sky gazers worshipped it because daily it would disappear over the horizon, leaving the darkness and mystery of the night. It was clear that it had governance over life and light. So we learned early on that the sun was needed for us to survive and thrive. It is therefore a vital energy for us all. Your message, the great central sun is shining brightly in your life and upon your world at this time. This is a time of regeneration. Tiredness and old energies are being washed away. Old skins have peeled off to reveal a sacred and more aligned you. This is an exciting time as the central sun energy is magnetic and all-powerful, opening you up to light and surrounding you as you express your own light in this lifetime. New ideas, opportunities and experiences come easily to you at this time, like the sun kissing the perfectly ripe soil. The seeds you have planted are being encouraged to grow now. When you invest energy in your projects, you let the energy be invested in yourself also. So that is that card, and I think it was important to read that because that's definitely something that's coming through. And the memories of Atlantis in the bottom there, spiritual acceleration, progress and technology. So I don't think we need to be reminded that technology is definitely taking off in a big way. Not all for good purposes, that's for sure. I mean, certainly, I think if technology is handled in the right way, it's an amazing gift, but certainly not AI for my perspective anyway. Heart of source, all-encompassing love, unconditional acceptance and serenity. So I feel that's the energy we're currently moving towards. There's something really beautiful that's changing and evolving for all of us. Oh, this card just jumped out. It's the Rainbow Bridge. I see as soon as I take the crystal off that deck of cards, the cards just slide out the deck. It's hilarious. So I'll see what comes through in a moment. Can I get a song for this twin flame connection here that was coming through? Can I get a song? The Most Beautiful Girl in the World by Prince. When you get this card, it's your sign that you have a secret admirer. Someone wants you to know they think you are beautiful inside and out. This could be someone that's about to express their love after admiring you from afar for so long. This card can also be reversed for masculine energy, and get this card in a reading if you are the most handsome man in the world to someone. So take that as it resonates. Hard for me to say I'm sorry. And you saw the Four of Wands and the Page of Cups. So this person definitely has to make some sort of apology. If someone broke your heart in the past, when this card comes out, it's just to let you know that whoever this is, they deeply regret the things they said or did to hurt you. Pride and ego is preventing them from coming towards you right now, but they know they have to make amends or lose you forever. And one more card for this connection. Please and thank you. One more card. Oh, come out. So, Trouble by Ray LaMontagne. This song speaks to me of a masculine who has had a very turbulent life. He could be dealing with depression, addictions, childhood trauma, etc. But this song is about being saved by a woman who won't let him go, meaning she is always there for him no matter what. You could be a female assisting your masculine to get back on his feet, or roles could be reversed. This is just about supporting someone with love and compassion just when they need it most. So this person definitely could feel, this masculine definitely feel like you saved them in some way from possibly this Black Widow energy. So You Do Something to Me by Paul Weller. Your energy is mesmerizing to this person. They feel like they are entranced by you. They aren't sure how to handle this feeling you bring up inside of them. For some, this person may see you as a temptation in their life, especially if they are married or in another connection. All they know is they can't explain the feelings you create in them, and they really need to express it to you before they burst. So I definitely don't feel like you're a temptation in this person's life, but I do feel this person realizes that there's something you just do to them they can't explain. You know, you do something to me for a reason. And Superstar by Jamelia. Sorry when I split the deck there. So this person could, it just says when this card comes out, all eyes are on you. So, and again, this could be a secret admirer that sees you but hasn't told you yet how they feel. So there's definitely something come through here, but this person, they may never have truly expressed you how they feel for you. You know, they may have kept you as a friend or told you were just a friend or something, but this person may need to express love to you. So I'm not going to even shuffle the cards because one will just jump out. So I'm just going to start at the beginning and tell me when to stop, please, and thank you. Tell me when to stop, please, and thank you. Okay. I'm feeling drawn to this one. What? The what? Oh my goodness, there was a gold scarab beetle on the Central Sun card as well. The scarab beetle, divine protection, holy manifestation, and renewal. Oh my goodness, there's a scarab beetle on that Central Sun. And the Queen card with the golden lotus on the bottom as well. So let's see. That's cool because there definitely was, I'm sure there was a scarab beetle on the Central Sun card for abundance too. Okay. Where are you? Scarab beetle. Okay. There we go. So, beloved, the scarab appears in your life as a sacred symbol of divine protection and eternal renewal. In ancient Egypt, the scarab represented the powerful cycles of life, death, and rebirth, symbolizing the potential for constant transformation. Right now, you're being called to trust in this natural flow, where endings lead to new beginnings. Oh my goodness, how many times did we have that as well about, I kept on saying the phoenix energy and endings into new beginnings. And the light of all creation is always available to you. The scarab's presence signals a moment of renewal in your journey. The universe is supporting you through your current situation, offering you divine protection as you step into new opportunities and manifestations during this transitional period. And just as the scarab moves the sun toward each new day, leaving yesterday behind, you too are being invited to release all the old patterns, the doubts, the limitations, and allow fresh energy to rise within you. The scarab reminds you that your life is interconnected with the eternal cycles of nature. As you align with this energy, trust that your desires and dreams are being guided by a much higher force, ready to be born through you. Know that the goddess is providing the highest life for you, because she is. Remember that everything is working out for you in the most magical way, because it is. This is time to intentionally melt into the process of letting go, trusting that what falls away makes space for greater possibilities. Manifestation is unfolding in your life with ease as you step into your authentic self, guided by the wisdom of this sacred symbol. The scarab's energy empowers you to move forward with trust, knowing that your path is clear and protected, and what is meant for you will naturally flow towards you. You have already arrived, beloved. This divine being brings you the assurance that you are divinely protected and the life force of renewal flows through you now. Trust in the unfolding process of your life and the manifestations that are ready to come into your being. So, you can say this prayer to the scarab beetle. Scarab, sacred being of all renewal, thank you for your divine protection and guidance. I release the old with trust and embrace the manifestation of my highest path with grace and ease. And so it is. So having a look at that beautiful card there. Oh, how gorgeous is that? And I can't believe it was on the Central Sun card as well. Beautiful. So that's what I have for you, lovely people. I hope that you've enjoyed it, and I hope that's been helpful for someone, giving you some clarity. And I look forward to reconnecting with you tomorrow. Reconnecting. Something about reconnecting is definitely coming through. I don't use the word I'll reconnect with you tomorrow. Someone is going to reconnect with you. Someone's about to reconnect with you. So, yeah, definitely. And I'm seeing a ram in my mind's eye. So this is someone who's really persistent. They're not going to give up. There could be an Aries also, but this is someone who's very, very persistent. They're ready to chase down what they want now. They're ready to fight for what they want. So God bless you. God bless your home, your family, your pets. And God bless your physical reunion to come in with your special person very soon. Dearest everlasting Father and Mother of all creation, excuse me. Thank you for this time we've spent together today, and thank you for all you do for us. As we all move on with our day or night, wherever we are in the world, would you go ahead of us to dwell within us, shine through us, blessing all those who cross our path. God of hope, would you fill us to overflowing today with all joy and peace by the power of your Holy Spirit. Amen. Take care, everyone, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Namaste.